Field bunched up, and we're going to go green this time here in the IMCA Hobby Stocks. 15 laps on the board. Green flag. Casey Rose out to the early race lead with Lori Kontz now sticking a nose out into the race lead. Now a full car length. Now here comes Sean Weber. He's into the third spot looking for second. As the nose just in front for second, but Casey Rose giving a battle. Here they come to complete lap number one. The 10K of Lori Kontz will lead here on lap number one. Now Sean Weber trying to make a lead pass for the lead here side by side. Shoots it down the inside into turns 3 and 4. Sean Weber now slides up the track. Sean Weber is going to be your new race leader here on lap number 2. Samantha Sweat picking up a little bit of pace now down the inside of the 10K. Almost slides up the track. Lori Kontz slides up the track and gets in there. Chico McNeil now. Both are slow in the corners, but they keep going. No caution. With 13 laps here to go, Sean Weber, your race leader. John Garrigan Jr. has moved up in the third, and Sean Weber up into the wall. Caution is out. Here they come out of turn number 4. Green flag here in the IMCA Hobby Stocks. 12 laps to go. Chico McNeil, good restart, is already trying to get around Samantha Sweat. Defended off John Garrigan Jr. nicely. Bump from the 33C of Chico McNeil to Lori Kontz, but Lori Kontz goes out in front here. And here goes Chico McNeil. John Garrigan Jr. gets blocked by Samantha Sweat. Here they come through 3 and 4. Lori Kontz still out there. Here comes Samantha Sweat. She's riding that inside now side by side at the line. It's Samantha Sweat who goes out to the race lead. John Garrigan Jr. with that power of that car gets down the back straight side by side. Hoosier to Hoosier as they come through 3 and 4. Samantha Sweat lost a little bit of ground, and now John Garrigan Jr. leads. John Garrigan Jr. comes out of turn number 4. He'll win here tonight at the Black Hills Speedway. Red Kontz second. Chico McNeil in third. Samantha Sweat comes home to the 4th spot, and Douglas Putwell 5th. Good run from him tonight. Lori Kontz in 6th after leading a few laps here tonight. Field is bunched up. We are going to go racing here quickly in the Mod 4s. Mike Lynn, Kyle Hardesty take the green flag, and away we go. Mike Lynn, Kyle Hardesty side by side through turns 1 and 2 along with the field. Dean Larson down to the inside. He's going to try and navigate his way through the field here as they go into turns 3 and 4. Kyle Hardesty, Mike Lynn side by side still as they come out of turns 3 and 4. It is close at the line, but it is Kyle Hardesty with the race lead. Now Dean Larson down the inside of the 69 of Mike Lynn, and Dean Larson now moves into the 2nd spot into turn 3. Out in front, Kyle Hardesty, a rookie, and 1 spun around in turns 3 and 4. That's 2 spun around. That's going to bring out a caution here. He was close to a feature win in the month of May. Did not get the job done. Rob Arlid won that feature. And here we go. Green flag, and away we go. Kyle Hardesty leads the field away into turn 1. Contact between Shelly Lynn and the 114 of Kyle Jackson. See, that slides him up the track. That opens up the door for the 37 of Dean Larson to get into the 3rd spot. Now, were they thinking 3 wide? They were. Shelly Lynn holds on to the inside, and Kyle Hardesty, he'll lead here with 11 laps to go, but he's got some fast cars behind him. Down in 3 and 4. He's been passed by Rob Arlid here. Dean Larson has fallen down to 3rd. Rob Arlid has moved himself into 2nd. Kyle Hardesty has been looking for a feature win. The 45 of Kyle Hardesty will win his first ever feature win at the Black Hills Speedway. Mike Diamond, Nate Hand will lead the field out of turn number 4. Green flag, and away we go. Mike Diamond out to the early race lead, but Eric Mass, he passes, and he'll lead here on the opening lap, but Connor Frisky going with him. Connor Frisky has jumped up into the second spot, putting Mike Diamond down 2 spots. Connor Frisky, he's trying to get around this 44 of Eric Mass. Here they come into turns 3 and 4. Nose the tail of Connor Frisky down the inside. Frisky, he's got a nose out in front. Connor Frisky leads here on lap number 3. We got one spun around. That's Cody Glowen, and that's going to bring out a caution here. Here they come out of turn number 4. Green flag. Connor Frisky still leading as the race as Eric Mass slides up the track and loses a bunch of ground to the 5. As Brett Nielsen has fallen back as well. Now Eric Mass to the outside trying to get around the 5 of Connor Frisky. Here they come out of turn number 4, and Eric Mass, he'll retake the race lead. 10 laps to go. And Connor Frisky has closed the gap and lap traffic a factor. Everybody in the fan, I think the fans are saying keep it green. Keep this race green with 3 laps to go. Connor Frisky has closed the gap to now just a half a second. Connor Frisky gets a little bit high in 3 and 4. Lost just a tiny bit. Connor Frisky, can he find a way to get past the 44? The 44 held up by Nate Hand. Connor Frisky trying to drag race to the line, but it's going to be Eric Mass who will win here tonight in the IMCA Modifieds. Connor Frisky a close second. Green flag, and away we go. Kyle Hansen, Les Cooney side by side, 3 wide in the middle of the pack with Warren Poirier Jr. getting around Leonard Ferguson. Now Leonard Ferguson is going to drop back down to 4th with Warren Poirier Jr. to his outside. Almost 3 wide as they come out of turn number 4, but now it's going to be Les Cooney out in front with Warren Poirier Jr. second, Kyle Hansen third. Les Cooney leading the charge still. He's led every lap since the green flag. And Leonard Ferguson now side by side for the second spot again. Down the inside goes the 78. He's still classified 3rd according to live timing. And Warren Poirier Jr. still driving around the outside. 10 laps to go. 9 laps when they cross next time by. Warren Poirier Jr. slid a little bit now, and then Les Cooney looked like he slid up the track. A little bit of contact between the 79 and the 7. The 7 out in front here with 7 laps to go when they cross this time. Warren Poirier Jr.'s had enough of this. He's trying to make a move. White flag, one more time around. Les Cooney's able to pull a little bit of a gap here. There they come one final time here at the Black Hills Speedway through turns 3 and 4. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have 2 brand new faces in victory lane tonight. Les Cooney wins. Travis Reber, Ryan Bickett leading the field away. Travis Fisher with the green flag in his hand. Green flag, and away we go. Ryan Bickett out to the race lead with Travis Reber in the second spot. Adam Speckman into 3rd. Ryan Bickett comes out of turn number 4 on the high side. He will lead here on the opening lap. Travis Reber in that second spot. In 3rd is Adam Speckman. Adam Speckman gets a slide job from Kelly Miller. Kelly Miller, he'll move into the 3rd spot. Back out to the race leader of Ryan Bickett and Travis Reber. Travis Reber closing the gap now to 1.2 seconds as Ryan Bickett navigating through traffic. With 3 laps to go for our race leader, Ryan Bickett. He is going to have to drive again. And we got one slow. Travis Reber slow in turns 3 and 4. Excuse me, down the back straight. Caution is out, and the 88 of Travis Reber with problems. Ryan Bickett pulling away from Kelly Miller. Kelly Miller in front of Adam Speckman. Speckman going to try and find a way by and maybe steal a second place. White flag one more time around for the 17B. Ryan Bickett leading the field away here. And here he comes to the checkered flag. Ryan Bickett will win here at the Black Hills Speedway. Lineup looks good. We are going racing. Great flag is out here in Midwest Modified action. $1,000 to win. Harkin will take the early race lead, but Scott Hansen not going anywhere just yet. They're side by side here. They come into turns 3 and 4. Scott Hansen gets just a car length of a lead, but here comes Kyle Harkin down the inside, slides up the track, and Scott Hansen leads lap number 1. $19 laps here to go. Opening lap led by Scott Hansen. Here they come out of 3 and 4. Scott Hansen leading, and we got a mess in turns 3 and 4. One around. And that is, I think that's Paul Parks, unless he avoided that. And here they come out of turn number 4, green flag. Scott Hansen has a little bit of company of Tony Liker on his inside. Scott Hansen, though, rides that high side, will maintain the race lead as they go into 3 and 4, but Tony Liker may have other plans. Tony Liker down the inside loses a little bit of ground, and that's going to allow Kyle Harkin now to get to his outside as they go down the front straight into the turn 1. Here they come through 3 and 4. Kyle Harkin trying to find a way by Scott Hansen. How are we going to get 3 new faces in victory lane tonight? And contact between Tony and Liker and Kyle Harkin, and one goes around, and the 18 of Tony Liker got into the 31. Here they come out of turn number 4. Green flag, and away we go. This could be a very big battle to the finish. I feel like not one person is willing to give up a race win, $1,000 to win here tonight at the Black Hills Speedway. Tony Liker still maintaining the race lead, only separated by just a tenth. Liker back down to the inside. Hansen up to the high side. Hansen getting back down on the throttle. And Hansen just maintaining just that small gap through the corner, but this time gets 3 and 4 figured out. This might be a drag race for the race lead. It is Scott Hansen. 6 laps to go. Is that what I read? Yep, 6 laps to go this time. 5 laps to go when they cross. And they are just separated by .010 of a second. Tony Liker back out to the race lead. That's the biggest lead that we have seen since the restart. White flag one more time around. Get on your feet, ladies and gentlemen. Tony Liker, he takes the race lead again. He's got a couple car lengths out in front. Scott Hansen, he's not going to let him run off that easy. Here they come out of turns 3 and 4. Tony Liker, who has been battling all night, he'll win here at the Black Hills Speedway.